question here is from puzzles. How many persons? 7 persons. P, Q, R, S, T, U and V are going to a defense exhibition on Sunday on different time slots. 6:30, 6:45, 7, 7:15, 7:30, 7:45 and 8. So the timings that is given to us, everything is in PM. Avuna. So simply earlier what they used to do is they'll say that they are going to 7 different places. He is the one who goes first, he is the one who goes last. Instead of using those things, what they are trying to do here is they are trying to give some timings. 6:30, 6:45, 7, 7:15, 7:30, 7:45 and 8. Okay? Yes. Total number of persons? Total number of persons is 7. Now what is going on here? V is going to defense exhibition on last but one slot. Last but one is second from last. Okay? Next, 3 persons are going to defense exhibition in between S and P, full stop. P is going to defense exhibition either immediately before or immediately after P. Whatever you do, immediately before or immediately after P, 100% guarantee S will be before and P will be after. Avuna kada. You take P here, obviously 3 people between P and S has to go before P. You go for P here, in this case also S should be before P. So from this clue, one thing is confirmed that S is before P. Next is what? Time difference between T and U time slot is 45 minutes. T and U difference is how much? 45 minutes of difference. I'm not sure, I'll come back to that later. Next point, Q is going to defense exhibition before 7 p.m. Before 7 p.m. how many possibilities for Q? 2 possibilities. Next line, R is going to defense exhibition immediately before T. Time difference between the time slot of Q and U is how much? 15. Q and U is 15 ante, if Q is in the first place, U will be in the second place. Avuna kada. If Q is in the second place, U can be either before or after. This we are not sure. Then I have a point maatladindu. Somebody is immediately before someone. R goes to the defense exhibition immediately before T. R goes to defense exhibition immediately before R kada. Immediately before T. But T and U, there is a gap of how many minutes? 45 minutes kada. Avuna kada. If I put Q here, this will be U. Yes? Because the difference between Q and U is how much? 15 minutes. Both of them should be adjacent. So T and U difference is 45 minutes. So U ent vachindi? 6:45. T should be what? 7:30. Pakka this is T and this is R. S and P. Can I go for S and P? Where this is S? Then I find answer. If I would have not got the answer, then immediately I would have shifted Q. And then I would have gone for the position of Q. Is this clear? Simple. Don't make questions complicated. First one. Who among the following persons is going to defense exhibition in the time slot of 7:15 R? How many persons are going to defense exhibition between U and the one whose slot is 7:45? U and 7:45. U is at 6:45. How many? 3. Which among the following person is going to defense exhibition on 30 minutes before R? 30 minutes before R and 6:45. Or U. What is the time difference between the time slots of Q and T? Time slots of Q and T, time difference 1 hour. 6:30, 7:30, 1 hour. Now, this is a question on directions. Now, please pay attention to this question. Bindu starts her journey from her home to office. Bindu starts her journey from her home to office. Bindu walks 5 meters to the north direction to reach Bhavya. This is home and she walks how many meters? 5 meters and she reaches home. Next. And then takes 4 meters west direction to reach Bachi. 4 meters west to reach Bachi. Next. Amma. Then walks northeast direction to reach Babi. She goes in this direction to reach Babi. But where is Babi? I don't know. Auna kada. Is Babi here? Or Babi is to the north of Bhavya? Or Babi is here? I am not sure. అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? సో బాబీ పొజిషన్ ఆయన నాకు తెలియదు కాబట్టి ఒకసారి అయితే మైండ్ లో పెట్టుకుంటా. ఇన్ దట్ డైరెక్షన్ యు హావ్ బాబీ. నెక్స్ట్ ఈస్ వాట్? Then walks northeast direction to reach Babi. Distance is not mentioned to us. That is why I am not doing anything extra. Next is what? North direction to reach Babi and then walks 4 meters to reach Bhishma. Bhishma who is to the north of Bachi. This is Bachi. North of Bachi over. Bhishma. How many meters? Then walks 4 meters to reach Bhishma. అంటే ఒక గుర్తుపెట్టుకో, ఫ్రమ్ బాబీ he walks how many meters? 4 meters to reach Bhishma. Yes or no? And Bhishma who is north of Bachi. Yes. So Babi should be somewhere here kadamma. And the distance is what? 4. మరి కింద కూడా 4 వచ్చింది కదా, వచ్చిందా లేదా? అంటే మరి పక్క Babi is here. What is the distance here? I don't know. What is the distance there? We don't know. Next line. Chepandamma. Bhishma is to the north of Bachi and then finally reach office by walking 3 meters to the north. 3 meters to the north. What is this? Office. The distance between Bhavya and Babi, is same as Bhishma and office. What is the distance between Bhishma and office? 3. So Bhavya and Babi is also 3. Appudu Bachi and Bhishma also 3. What is the distance between Bachi and Babi? Distance between Bachi and Babi is pakka 5 because we have formed a right angle triangle. Pythagoras theorem 3, 4, 5. Pythagorean triplets. Understood everyone? What is the first question? If Bhushan takes 8 meters west direction from the office, 8 meters west. Who is this person here? Bhushan. Now this is a new entry in this question. Find out the distance between Bachi and Bhushan. Find out the distance between Bachi and Bhushan. 3 plus 3, 6, 8. 6, 8, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10. Pythagorean triplets. Do you have an idea or not? So what is the answer? 10 meters. Which option? Third option. What is the position of Bindu from the starting position? Starting position is here. Bindu started from her home. Bindu from Bhishma. Where is this Bhishma? Amma, what direction antundu? What is the direction of Bindu from starting point? From Bhishma. From Bhishma. You are going diagonally towards right side. You are coming down. Right is east. When you are going down, southeast. అర్థమైందా లేదా? లెఫ్ట్ అంటే వెస్ట్. If Bhagyam takes 4 meters east from Bindu, from the starting position, this is Bhagyam. Now this person is also new entry. Then Bhagyam is in which direction with respect to office? Start from office, going down diagonally towards right. Down, south, right, east. What is the answer? Southeast. Is this clear? I have a different question. Let me try to solve this question. 8 members MNOPQRST were born in the same year of 4 different months. That is March, June, August and November of 2 dates, 5th and 21st. Only 2 persons were born in the month of given 2 dates. What are the months? March, June, August, November. And what are the dates that are mentioned? 5th and 21st. So whenever you see a question which is based on months, Pakka will find a clue on the days in a particular month. And if you observe carefully, there are 2 months here with 30 days and another 2 months with 31 days. June 30, November also 30. Clear? Chalo. R was born on prime number date but not in the month, in an odd number of days. R was born in prime, not in the month which has odd number of days, and it should be in even number of days. Then R has how many possibilities? 2 possibilities. These are the 2 places where I can fix R. Avuna kada. Next entity. M was born neither in November nor in March. M is not born in March. M is not born in November. Next, one person born between P and N. N who was born after P. N who was born after P. One person between P and N. O was born immediately before Q. Immediately before Q is O. Only one person is born between R and T. One person is born between R and T. How many possibilities? 2 possibilities. What is the next one? Amma, one person born between R and T. S does not the youngest person. S is not the youngest person. Next, the number of persons born after T is 1 more than the number of persons born before Q. The number of persons born after T is 1 more. Ante which is more? After T is more. Ante the number of persons born before Q. After T, how many people are there? In the second case, 3 people. Ante appudu before Q, how many people? 2 people. Is this clear? Cheppandamma. R and T, I have multiple possibilities with the first one. I'll leave it. I'll go for the second case. If I don't get the answer, I'll come back again. Okay na? O and Q, adjacent kada? How many possibilities? Only one possibility. P and N. Sorry. Okay, before Q is O. Done kada? Next, P and N. If I put P and N here, M is not in November, M is not in March, then where should M go? No. You cannot go for P and N there. Obviously, there is only one possibility, P and N. M is not in March, so M has to be in June. S in the first place. Done. I got my answer with the first. If I had not got this answer, then I would have gone for the Panama. Other one. T in 2 possibilities తీసుకొని చేసుకోవాలి. Which among the following is true? What is true? November 5th is N. Is N on November 5th? No. June 21st M? Yes. Which option is my answer? Second option. 9th question. N is born on which date? N is born on which date? November 21st. 10th question. How many persons are born between S and T? How many between S and T? 3 persons. Which among the following is odd one? S and Q. Gap of 1 person between them. R and T, gap of 1 person. O and P, gap of 3 persons. N and P, gap of 1 person. O and M also gap of 1 person. Or I can say, sarele amma O and P ne answer. Chalo. Now you see the word only here. What is this? Only. Only cups are mugs. What do you mean by only cups are mugs? All mugs are cups, but mug is exclusive property of cup. Can anybody touch mug? No. Only a few cups are caps. Only a few cups are caps. Arrow mark from cap to cup. All caps are jugs. What is the first conclusion? All jugs can be cups. Can I take all the jugs inside cup? Yes. Yes kada. I can take all the jugs inside cup. I'll put the jug somewhere here. Along with jug there is also cap. Does cap have the permission to go inside cup? Yes. And jug and mug should not touch each other. This is important. So is it a possibility? Yes, it is a possibility. All caps can be mugs. Can I take cap inside mug? Impossible. Why? Mug is exclusive property of cup. Nobody can touch mug. What's the answer? Only mug. Clear? Next, only books are tables. Ante all tables are books, but table nobody can touch. Next, some books are chairs. Only a few chairs are papers. First, some books are papers. Do you have any relation between books and papers? No. What is the next one? Some books are not papers. Yes, some books are not papers is right. What is the complementary? All books are paper. Can I take all the books and put them inside paper? No. Why? Table. When I try to fix this book inside paper along with book, you will also supposed to take table. But can any other person touch table? What's the answer? Only two. What's the answer? Only two. Is this clear? నెక్స్ట్ చెప్పండి అమ్మ, ఏమైనా డౌట్ ఉందా ఈ విషయంలో? లేదు కదా? Some cats are dogs. All rats are dogs. Only a few cats are bats. Only a few cats are bats. Arrow mark from B to C. What is the first one? All cats can be bats. Can I take all the cats and put them inside bat? Bat can go inside cat, but cat cannot go inside bat. Some bats are dogs. Is there any relationship between bat and dog? What's the answer? Neither one nor two. N sits, 7 persons K, L, M, N, O, P, Q are sitting in a linear row, while some are facing north and some are facing south, but not necessarily in the same order. Total number of persons 7. Some are inside, some are outside. అంతేనా? ఇన్సైడ్ అవుట్ సైడ్ లీనియర్ రో ఎడికెంచి వస్తుందమ్మా? సర్క్యులర్ లో వస్తుంది ఇన్సైడ్ అవుట్ సైడ్. ఇదేంటి? సమ్ ఆర్ ఫేసింగ్ నార్త్, సమ్ ఆర్ ఫేసింగ్ సౌత్. టోటల్ నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ పీపుల్ 7. N sits third to the right of Q. Q who sits at one of the extreme ends of the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Q who sits at one of the extreme ends of the line. How many possibilities? Amma? If this is Q, third to the right of Q, the Q should be facing over N. Q should be facing south. Next line. Only 2 persons sits between M and P. P who sits to the immediate left of N. Only 2 persons sits between M and P. P who sits to the immediate left of N. P and N adjacent. Then immediate left. Do you know the direction of N? Telidu. What they say? The persons who are sitting at the extreme ends facing opposite directions. The persons who are sitting at the extreme ends facing opposite directions. Next, M is facing a direction. M is facing a direction opposite to K. K sits third to the right of N. K sits third to the right of N ante in between K and N we'll have 2 people. అవునా కాదా? అప్పుడు K కి ఎన్ని పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి? ఓన్లీ 1 possibility. So pakka this is K and he said third right. N should be facing north. 100% guarantee this is K and this fellow should be facing south. P is to the immediate left of N. Cheppandamma. 2 persons between P and M. 2 persons between P and M. M faces a direction opposite to K and M should be facing అర్థమైందా? All those points that we have left in the middle, we have completed it now. Next is what? Immediate neighbors of M is facing same direction but opposite to him. Immediate neighbors of M are facing same direction but opposite to M. Pakka right in both the cases. Next, both P and L sit immediate left to each other. Both P and L sit immediate left to each other. P immediate left ante P should be facing north. L immediate left and this fellow should be facing south. Both P and L sit to the immediate left of each other. L immediate left is P, P immediate left is L. And then last, O faces south. O faces south, only one possibility. This is wrong because the person here is facing north. Simple, two possibilities, but we have to wait till the end to get the correct and right answer. Avuna kada? So first one, how many persons are facing south? Please tell me how many are facing south. 1, 2, 3 people are facing south. 16th question. Who among the following persons sits third to the left of L? Third to the left of L is O. 4 out of the following 5 are alike, N and K. 2 people and both of them are facing opposite directions. Q and O. How many people? 3 people. But both are facing opposite direction. L and M. 3 people, opposite directions. Q and M. Q and M, 4 people, same direction. Ante, with the number of people in between, I will not get the answer. It has to be based only on directions. So Q and M face same direction, P and O face opposite direction. So which option is my answer? Amma? Which of the following statement is true as per the given arrangement? O sits to the right of Q. Yes. N and L are immediate neighbors. No. P sits second to the right of O. Yes, because O is facing south. What's the answer? 1 and 2. Option number. Next. This is a question on blood relations. In this question, what will you do? What is your first duty? What is your first duty? Check the first letter in the left hand side and the first letter in the right hand side. Is it same? And always the first person is related to second person. No problem. Sometimes what happens is they might give B here and they might put A here. Appudu A at the rate B and B is the brother of A. Reverse. You need to connect them in reverse. If you miss that, what will you do? You will take it as from first to second. No. Appudu, how is U related to Q? How is U related to Q? U percentility. Endo cheppandamma. What is U percentility? U is the father of T. U is the father of T. T power P. T is the son of T is the son of P. U and P married couple. Next to P star Q. What is P star Q? P is the sister of Q. What is the question? How is U related to Q? How is U related to Q? Brother in law. Brother. అర్థమవుతుందా? అయితే ఈ క్వశ్చన్లో ఒకటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకోండమ్మా. ఇక్కడ second person's gender is not defined in any of the given symbols. First symbol ampersand. A is the mother of B. A is the mother of B ante what is the gender of A? Come on. What is gender of A? Female. What is gender of B? Not clear. A percentile B. A is the father of B. You know the gender of A but not B. Third star. A is the sister of B. You can say the gender of A but not B. A is the brother. Do you know what's the gender of B? A is the daughter of B. Can you decide the gender of B? A is the son of B. Can you decide the gender of B? No. If the question is how is Q related to U? If the question is how is Q related to U? I'll see these two things. P star Q. What is P star Q? What is P star Q? P is the sister of Q. And you only know the gender of P but not Q. Avuna kada? How is U related to Q annavu anko? Pakka. How is Q related to U ante your answer is cannot be determined. No need to do the whole process. No need to do the whole process. But some places it will work. Some places it will not work. Is this clear?